Season 2, Episode 8 of Arcane is here, and you can see it on my face probably. I'm a little bit sad knowing that I have this recording and one more to go before I am finished with Arcane at this point, and it makes me sad. But if you want all of the episodes, unedited, uncut, just raw and out there, go over to our Patreon page. The VIP tier on our Patreon page has all of our series. We have others. Our Avatar: The Last Airbender, The Last of Us. We're going to probably do other ones very soon. Attack on Titan, probably, maybe, I don't know. And music. Album reactions are over there too. It is a great community, great chat rooms over there, and I get to chat with you on Patreon as I do every single day. So go check it out. It's a great way to support a channel and a great way to get extra content. But today, it is Arcane we are watching. And after last time, I feel like the last episode was like a bit of nostalgia for me. It was kind of the culmination of the work I do in the mental health field when it comes to trauma and PTSD. That episode in 7, to me, I thought was really cool because it showed what could have been. And to me, with therapy, it shows what your life can be if you get the help for the past trauma, abuse, neglect, abandonment, addiction, anxiety, depression, all the things that have happened in life. It can get better. I can't wait to see what happens. I don't know how they wrap this show up in 2 episodes. I really don't. Title of this one's called Killing as a Cycle. Here we go. People gonna die? I don't know if I can take it, but I gotta suck it up for 2 more episodes. That's all there is to it. Without further ado. Oh, it's back to that thing. The chains on Mel. Oh my goodness. It's like she's been stricken with that power. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Drink the moment, like Victor. There is no time like your first.
I'm one of you?
Able to sense others' inner selves and bend their magic. A conduit and a mirror.
A conduit and a mirror. A reflection onto someone and a conduit to change, a pathway to change. Interesting. A sorceress who chained her up and gave her this power, almost like you have no choice now.
Truth is the greatest illusion of them all.
I think beneath that mask you're scared.
Power has merit.
But should one want you dead, a simple blade would do nicely.
Oh, wow. Just shifting into her brother, this other person. Who is this power? It seems like such an evil power. We can make you anybody we want to make you. We can make you an illusion so that we can shift and bend what we want to do to the rest of the world.
I gave Ambessa every opportunity to atone for her transgressions. She chose pride over progeny.
This would make me question everything in life. This would make me question, is everybody even I talk to every day real? Are they somebody else? Because this power is bringing in every character in her life. By the way, talk about bringing in past trauma. Losing her brother, seeing her mom who shipped her off, and she doesn't know who to believe at this point. She doesn't know who this entity is, and she darn sure knows it's not her mom and her brother she's talking to. They're just filling her brain with she's herself now.
This whole charade.
A mirror.
You want to recruit me?
Your talents develop quickly. The Arcane is waking up.
What has my mother done?
A calamity is approaching. We can't afford another failure.
This is what you see in me? A silver bullet?
I see salvation. She hid you because you are that which she covets most. A weapon.
Wow. So she said, I sent you away because I knew I couldn't be as strong and powerful as I was with you here because you cared about other people. But now they're saying she covets you because you are a weapon. Like you are the exact thing that could take her down, and she wanted to have you gone.
Today, You've been born into a new family,
Oh, wow,
from which
Mel.
you'll find there is sadly no return.
Mel. Oh, boy.
Sister.
It's all broken apart. Dang.
We do not lament a warrior's death. We avenge it.
The blood should sustain Victor for a short while. Beyond that, it is up to his own will.
Doctor, your ingenuity deserves praise.
Victor.
We kept him alive?
You can inhabit your followers.
We are one.
Oh, goodness.
Glorious evolution.
I believe
Something's
it
going
has the
on.
capacity to complete the Doctor's transformation.
This will allow you to evolve others. I will deliver you to this anomaly if you agree to empower every soldier I bring you.
Oh, here she goes. Oh, wow. She's just imagining all of them. Loris.
Wasn't sure you'd pull through. Think that thick noggin of yours.
Oh, no.
Jinx, Caitlin wanted to be here to tell you herself.
Loris, spit it out. Maybe we can negotiate.
Not with Ambessa. I saw it in her eyes. She will burn.
What in the world are they talking about with Jinx? I didn't see anything coming with Jinx not making it. So don't even start with me on that.
She will burn Piltover to the ground for my betrayal.
Arrested?
I can handle this, Maddie.
She saved your life. If you will just calm down for one...
Even knowing you'd never have done the same for her.
We'll never know, will we? You didn't let me in on that part of your plan.
How long were you sidled up with that shifty,
Oh, yeah,
self-serving war
exactly.
pig? She oinked poison in your ear and you just ate it. I
Yep.
know!
Yep, she knows it.
The only thing Jinx cared about was getting you to safety. Then she just surrendered. I didn't even have time
Wow.
to think before they hauled her off, waiting for you to recover.
Kate, she's changed. Who decides who gets a second chance?
Exactly. Who's going to play God here? Gosh, she's not eating anything.
If you're here to kill me, make sure to finish the job. There are no happy endings.
Is that all you have to say for yourself?
Just picking at her nails, just stress, anxiety. Vi says you've changed. But Jinx is saying, Caitlin, you and I both know there's no happy endings. Everybody's going to die. It's a lose for everybody in this whole situation.
There won't be a trial.
The self-harm.
I'm giving you this one chance to account for your actions. All the pain you've caused. No amount of good deeds can undo our crimes.
Do what you came here to do.
Yeah. Not going to give you what you want.
Hating you.
She is not going to give you what you want.
I've hated myself.
Got to
I
move
didn't
on.
know your mom was there.
Wow.
Probably wouldn't have made a difference, but I didn't know.
PTSD.
What happened to you?
Oh, what happened to you? Like both of them.
Doesn't matter.
Something happened to me too.
So there was a purpose for her. She's always had this divine purpose in who she is meant to be and what she's there to do. And that's what protected them in this whole thing. In other words, nothing was ever going to happen to you because of who you are.
Why just me? Why not save all of them?
One moment you're addressing the council and the next we're standing in rubble. I didn't have any greater awareness.
Because you used me and Victor for Hex Tech. You called us investments.
You were a wise investment.
Oh
no. Allow us a moment of civility, Jace. We must talk.
Victor.
You once benefited from my knowledge of this place.
Isn't that interesting how I still am confused on the Jace piece and who he got this big sword or hatchet or whatever that thing is. Who he got it from. I thought it was Victor, but now it sounds like they're against each other. And Victor's saying, look, you used to benefit from me. Like I used to be a help to you. And now it's like you're trying to push me away. I worry about Victor though, right? Because he's in cahoots now with Ambessa to do what she wants to do so that he can have himself still surviving.
No, this is your obsession. Everything you've done to these people, you did alone.
Wow.
Perhaps, but I'm alone no longer. I now speak with all their voices.
Oh boy.
Say what you came here to say.
The Noxian has other intentions.
Mother?
That's right. Whoa!
The Arcane stirs within you.
Oh, wow. Power she has gets sucked out of her and she still can't defeat that thing.
For all our sakes, stay away from the Hex Gates.
Can't defeat him.
Your mind has become rigid, Jace. In my confusion, I was unable to reconcile this. I now understand. The glorious evolution is destined. Let us instead do this once again as partners.
Oh, this sounds bad.
It was my sincere desire to avoid this.
The two of them together are unstoppable, but it sucks all the energy out of them. It's Sky?
Doctor, you may begin the process.
Oh no. She still has one?
Go away. You're too late.
Oh, it's a hell of a place. It says something about the late Marcus that he found
Silco?
imprisoning your sister to be...
Is this her being delusional? She's just envisioning and imagining Silco and like what he would say and what their conversation would be. The classic old response of how he has these brilliant sayings, so to speak. A spark of rebellion still burns inside that husk I see. Jake's I think it's the way she's been bred, through all of the trauma, that I can't depend on anybody. I am always alone. It will never work out. I can't be happy. There's only destruction. Like it's these core beliefs again I talk about. And she is bent on self-destruction because of that. Because the other side is trusting. She's lost everybody that's mattered to her. And here she is stuck all alone. And she'd rather die than to give them what they want.
I'm done running in circles.
We build our own prisons. Bars forged of oaths. I think the cycle only ends when you find the will to walk away.
Walk away. Well said.
I swiped these from the guard station. If you come,
help use all that explosive potential of yours for good, maybe we could rewrite your story.
Come on, Jane. Oh, she misses her. Look at her hair. Oh.
You're never gonna give up on me, are you?
Oh.
Hey!
You don't have to worry about me anymore. You don't need to feel guilty about being...
What just happened? Vi goes in to genuinely try to save her and help her and work with her. Jinx knows you're never going to give up on me. You're always going to be the big sister that loves me. You're always going to be here for me if you can. And then she uses her power to knock Vi over, get the keys, get out of the cell, and lock Vi in. You don't need to feel guilty about being happy. It's almost like I've got to go do what I've got to do. I'm hopeless. It's not going to matter anyway. So please go live your life and let go of me. And I think inside it's because I'm not worth it. I don't deserve the love you're trying to give me. And I need to not be here. It's so sad for me because of those words. I feel like, don't feel guilty about being happy. Go on, live your life. Be happy. Appreciate the life you have. And know that even with me not being here, your happiness doesn't need to bring guilt with it. You're free from that.
No good version of me.
What are you gonna do?
Break the cycle.
Oh, no. Don't do it.
For as long as I can recall, I have chased the archetype of a Madada. I believed it my calling to merit the blood in my veins.
I've been confused about a lot lately. But there's one thing I know in my bones. There is no force in this world that can control you. You will never be a passenger. Quiet! Forgive me, but we don't have much time. This creature infiltrated the very room you're standing in.
Yep.
And we barely survived. Hundreds more are on the way.
Yeah, so that's like all the people, all the power that Victor has that Singed is helping him recover. I think he's going to now give power to all of Ambessa's troops, which are going to be just like this, and they're all going to come attacking.
I'm asking.
What can they do?
No begging you. Every one of you, top side and bottom, to aid us in this coming war. The forces against us are too great. We need every hand we can get.
Bringing them both together, top and the bottom. Come on, Victor.
We're abandoning the city's outskirts to stage our defense at the Hex Gates. The final bastion of our salvation. But I'm choosing to fight. And I pray that you will join me.
Some people leave. Let's come together, everybody. Coming back? Put down your pride. Saddle up. Oh, Vi.
Had a feeling I might find you here.
Oh, wow.
I was an idiot to trust her. I went behind your back. I choose wrong every time. And because of it, I've lost everyone.
Everyone.
Sorry to say, you've grown a bit predictable.
Interesting.
Listen,
we ain't got time for
while
this.
You were gone,
we ain't got time for this. There's a lot of stuff going on out there. They're gonna get busy. Come on, y'all. Did that really just happen? I did not see that coming.
I saw someone.
Kate.
Oh my goodness.
I don't fucking care.
Oh my God. I'm conflicted. I don't know what to do at this point. Do I watch this? You know me. I'm a mental health professional. I'm a dad. I'm a husband. I'm a 55-year-old man. What? But I can't turn away. It's probably not good. I mean, the song, the beauty in it, these two that have been at odds the whole... Man, look at that line. If you want someone crazy like me, babe, they are meant for each other. I can't help it. I got to watch this all the way through. And it's not for what you think it is. Woo! Oh, man, the pants are coming off. Oh, my gosh, y'all. When I'm up here higher than God. I don't have any words to say other than I love who these two are in this moment. What I mean is that Caitlin softens to who she's been, that Vi breaks down in humility to say, I just have messed so much up, and you can go ahead and say it. And they join together. And it's probably the last thing you'd want to hear in this moment after that. Mel? She's going to where her brother was buried or where the site was? She is stunned. Uh-oh.
I know about the Black Rose. You taught me the best lies come wrapped in truth.
Yep.
What really happened to Kino.
Yeah.
Your brother was struck with curiosity.
So you let him die?
Wow.
I carried him in my belly, nursed him from my bosom. He was all the sweetness in my heart.
Isn't that something with all the power that Mel has? She's not using it. She's the daughter there. She's strong, but she could easily wipe her out, right, at this point with what she's got going on, but that's not what she's here for.
I pray you never suffer the agony of being forced to forsake one child to save another.
Oh, she suffered.
You should have come to me. I will join you. We can avenge Kino together.
She's going to join her team as a leader.
This is more than vengeance, child. We shape our destinies. The fact you've come to parley for your friends' lives prove you still lack the wrath necessary to defeat an enemy like the Rose. An army that need never fear death.
Look at all of them.
What have you done, Mother?
Yep. She's done the big deal.
I guess this is goodbye.
Oh, no. Gosh.
I will miss our talks.
Take a seat, but I'd rather you not call. Keep the memories of my body's on the line now. They still let me over. If I cross the line, if I cross the line.
It's like I'm just sitting here contemplating everything, thinking, oh my gosh, it has to come to this. It has to come to this. I struggle so much of the time thinking who's on the side of good and who's not. And what's the ultimate outcome and what's the ultimate purpose and why does it have to be so much on the destruction of one side over the other and just all of that. And the idea of crossing the line, and Victor is no more Victor for Sky. And he's crossed the line and gone to a different place. And I can't help but think that that's not a good place with all these creatures coming to take over, Piltover, the top and the bottom. And I just don't even know what to think anymore. with one more episode to go, what is left? I feel like this culminating battle is waiting to take place. And one side is going to be destroyed and one side is not. And that I just can't, I can't even fathom the thought of it. One more episode. Don't forget, if you want the entire unedited episode of this show or any other show we've done, go to our Patreon page. The VIP tier is where it's at. It's where hundreds of people have gone to be able to join and talk and have a chat room to talk with me. It's a great way to support a channel, our channel, and it's a great way to get extra content, album reactions, and other shows as well. It's a really cool place to go, and I just love being able to watch this series. I appreciate every one of you who has been patient enough to sit through it with me and honor me with your comments, honestly, to help me understand and be enlightened. And for me to be closer enough to these characters and who they are. It's quite a series. Leave your comments. Let me know what you think about this. And remember, mental health matters. Let's do this one more episode. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.